Disney and Sony seem to be at odds in regard to the direction of the next Spider-Man film. And now we're hearing that the release date is a major part of the ongoing problems between the two studios, as Sony wants to film rushed out for 2025. So in case you haven't been paying attention, 2025 already has for MCU films. Adding a fifth one would be absolutely disastrous. I even think The Forest is disastrous as it stands right now. But hey, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But what's being reported right now is that the ongoing battle between Sony and Disney is all over the place. And that's the best way to put it. And that one of the major sticking points is that Sony desperately needs money when it comes to their theatrical releases. And of course, 2024, there's a lot. 2025, not so much. So they're going to be in a position where multiple films this year have all failed or substantially crashed and burned. And then 2025, they don't have a big blockbuster, especially one that can make up all the losses from all their recent films. And for Spider-Man, we're hearing they want it out either summer or at the latest December 25th. Now that, of course, would mean that they are essentially trying to rush out a multiverse film again just because they need the income, which again goes all the way back to all the problems we've talked about recently in regard to Disney and Marvel Studios wanting a Daredevil film or a Daredevil teamo. Sony wants a big bombastic multiverse. Release it for the holidays, get us another $2 billion. And on top of this, looking at the potential future for Sony, there isn't one outside of maybe Venom 3 does great and they greenlight another set of Venom films. But we already know they're working on a Venom reboot franchise that's animated. So things are looking really dire for Sony right now. So I understand why they are desperately trying to force Marvel to rush Spider-Man 4 out, but that's just not the way to handle anything. If they rush it out, we're gonna get a subpar product. So we'll see what happens next, what the messaging is, and anything they land on for any official announcement in terms of potential release. Don't trust it because as we've seen in the last few years, things change at the flip of a coin.